welcome back to another Breath of the Wild glitch run video. So here in this episode, last time I completed the quest to the Divine Beast and got the map of the area, so now it's just a matter of grabbing all the terminals and beating Fireblight Gannon. So this Divine Beast, in my opinion, is the easiest. It's one of the harder quests to get to it, but it's very easy once you actually do. So let's grab Terminal 1 here. Ooh, so trippy to see. Doink! Alright. So to grab Terminal 1 here, this one is the easiest. Just rotate the thing and jump your way onto the terminal pad.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
So let's clean out some of this purple ooze here, and let's rotate this once more. The next terminal to get is a little harder, but it's still incredibly easy. So let's fly on over this way. I'm going to pull out my torch, and I'm going to want to hold it in my hand because I gotta burn the grass and leaves and whatever this is called, kindling something. Oh, there we go. Dang it. Got the walk glitch again. I must have climbed on the door. Crap. There's that. And let's inch my way over. There is some more leaves to burn right here. You're going to want to do that. Get yourself an ancient gear. So let's drop that. Not drop it on my head, please. Don't want to die right now. Inside, like I said, is our ancient gear. Ta-da! And Terminal 2 right here.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
So let's pull out the Master Sword again. For the terminal number 3, I'm just gonna, well, actually I'm gonna warp away and warp back real quick. That'll get rid of the glitch for you if you're stuck walking, if you're following along at home. So just warp out and then warp back into the area, and it'll be right as rain. And while you're out here, you can actually talk to Yunobo. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, it's you! But wait, didn't you jump down? I could have swore you did. Anyway, it looks like Rudania is still active down there. I really don't want him getting back up, Goro. We gotta do something. But there's no way I'd survive if I jumped down from this high up, Goro.
So back inside the Divine Beast, terminal number 3, you're going to want to light up an arrow with the blue flame and shoot right through the keyhole onto the stand, the podium, the whatever you call it. There is a burnable thing right up here. Go ahead, torch that real quick, and that'll drop you a metal crate, allowing you access to the terminal. So let's drop the crate on the fire and rotate the Divine Beast, and let's rotate it back.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
So, like he said, there are 2 terminals left. For one of them, you want to grab the blue flame for your torch and jump out the hole here. There is a little torch basin fire thing that you're going to have to light up with blue flame, and that is right over here. So just drop the flame in, and that opens a gate and rolls a ball down the ramp. Let's put my torch away. And let's drop on in the Divine Beast, and when I'm in it, let's rotate it to slide the ball down this ramp here. And you should see it sliding past any second now.
2,000 years later.
There it is. Starting to wonder for a second. Pull open the gate, drop the ball in, and that will fall into the hole and open the door right here. This is Terminal 4 of 5. Dang, 6 minutes in and almost done.
Just 1 terminal remaining. Just 1 more.
For the last terminal, you're going to want to rotate the Divine Beast back flat, and you're going to want to go up to the spine ridge thing. It'll be right up there, covered in malice. Kind of hard to miss. So the eye for it to clear the malice should be right here, and that'll clear up everything, and now we get access to the last terminal.
last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that. Stay focused, little guy.
So, like he said, there is the main control unit right here that we're going to have to activate to begin the fight with Fireblight Gannon. But before I do that, before I start the main control unit and start the boss fight, I want to show off something real quick. So, as you know, you can open up the map and change the position of the Divine Beast, but what you may not know is that what the developers have done is actually rotate the entire map. Instead of just taking an easy shortcut, the developers actually programmed the entire Divine Beast to have an animation to climb up the side of the volcano crater here for each and every time that you rotate it. It's kind of interesting, and something that you never would see normally, but with the moon jump you can. So I'm going to warp away and get rid of the moon jump so I can take on the Divine Beast boss, Fireblight Gannon. But before I do that, I want to try something real quick. Let's see what happens when I warp away in the air. That looked comfy. Man, using the shrine to heal up, but let me tell you, they're incredibly easy if you just can jump all the way over. Okay, so very odd glitch. So I just got rid of the moon jump glitch, and right now my temperature is 58 degrees Fahrenheit, but for some odd reason, I don't know what's going on here. If I mount the horse... Oh, no, don't talk to you. Stop it, stop it, stop it. If you mount the horse, it catches fire. What the heck? Well, back to the Divine Beast. I don't know what's going on there. So back at the Divine Beast, got the Master Sword here, and my Lionel Shield, of course. My pot lid is going to burn in this area, so I'm not going to pull it out. Anyway, let's go activate the control unit. All these windows will close, thankfully. And let's do this.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Gannon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him!
So once you get into the fight, take a picture right away. This will be, if you don't have the DLC, this will be your only chance to actually get it. And he does a couple attacks. He swings his sword sideways. He swings his sword sideways in a different direction. And he swings his sword down. Oh, ouch. And he does that. But if you have a couple of arrows, this guy is a joke. Just aim for the gigantic horn on his face, and he goes down. Then he comes back up, aim for it, and he goes down. Now we move into phase 2 of the easiest Blight Gannon. Looks so impressive, but it's all show. So pull out a bomb for this. He'll warp away somewhere to one of the corners usually, and just hold your bomb out. He'll start sucking everything in, and it's a good time to introduce him to the Sheikah bombs. Now he's dropped, go whack on him. Give him a good licking, and you can also use Urbosa's Fury if you have it at this point. It'll be a good way to get some good early damage on him, and just like that, he's dead. Like I said, a total joke.
don't want to go.
And just like in the last Divine Beast that we completed, a heart spawns, but once again, we can't pick it up. It is destined to float forever on the top of Death Mountain. So there are a couple chests inside that you could still get. One chest is way out here on the tail. I believe this is a ruby. Oh, ancient screw. I was close. And inside there is a Dragon Bone Boko Club. If you haven't grabbed that already, that should be one of the first chests you see once you enter. It's right there. On the ramp here, there is another chest. This one is a little tricky. You may fall off a few times if you try and get it. But let's see if I can do this just right. Hey, you can bounce yourself off the chest and hold yourself steady. And this, I think, is a bow. Yep, the knight's bow. So I have a bit of room because mine have broken. There is another chest. This one is another knight's bow. So I'll grab that. And right over here we got two more. This one shall be arrows. It's handy, but I can duplicate arrows, so it's not too important. And more arrows. Once again, not that important. And that, I believe, is all of the chests inside, so I'm going to head back out and activate the terminal and close the Divine Beast off. So here we go, guys. This is it. Once you activate it, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of the Divine Beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Yes, I do. Cutscene time.
Great work, little guy. I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me resting with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess. Well, that ought to do it. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that! Still going strong indeed! Ha! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Hello there.
Now we get Daruk's protection. When we hold our shield up, it puts a bubble around us that protects us from one attack. You can use it 3 times and then it's got to recharge.
Hey, brother, thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Daruk standing on Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Oh, that's right. I talked to Boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from Boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro.
So we got to go talk to the Goron big boss there, and before I do that, I'm going to clear a spot in my inventory. Oh, I actually don't want to drop a shield. I want to just drop a sword. Drop that one, and let's pick up my Lionel shield again, because we're actually going to get a weapon. Yay! So let's see what he has to say.
Huh? Hey, it's you. Your noble told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and made me look like it was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that. Me. Oh, and I'm also happy to see you noble finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well. But enough back-patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this. The divine beast Rudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Oh, right. I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'd be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylanian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylanian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. I'd say, you got a rather fine blade already, don't you? And to think of it, you look just like the Hylanian champion who fought the Calamity alongside Daruk.
So we complete Divine Beast Rudania's quest, and right inside we get the Boulder Breaker. Right on the throne here. This is a 2-handed weapon, and it is incredibly strong. So let's pull it out here. This is what it looks like. It is about the size of Link, of course. Wouldn't be a good weapon if it wasn't incredibly 20-30 times larger than it should be. So anyway, that is Divine Beast Rudania completed. We got Daruk's protection, and we have Urbosa's fury now. There are 2 Divine Beasts left, and then it's time to take on Gannon himself, and then some other stuff afterwards. But anyway, I think for the next episode, I need to actually go buy a house so I can store my weapons. I'm going to do that, and of course incorporate more glitches so I can get all the monies. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in that when it comes out. And like the video if you did like it. It would mean a lot to me. And thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Take care!